Welcome back, everyone. You may be experiencing some Snapchat issues on either your iPhone or Android device, specifically if your account seems to be locked in some way. So I'll go ahead and show you how to fix it for both Android and iOS. I'll go ahead and start off with the iPhone method first, and I'll go ahead and switch over to the Android method in like 2 seconds, so you can fast forward the video a little bit if you have an Android device. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make our way over to Snapchat, and we just want to see specifically what error we're getting. So if we're getting a Snapchat account locked or can't access your account, whatever, then this is a really easy thing to fix for the most part. Typically, it comes down to 2 or 3 different things. One, your account is actually locked, and you may actually have like been going against their terms of service. If that's the case, you're going to have to email Snapchat. But second of all, that's probably not the case. You probably were just messaging friends and stuff. The second method is typically on Snapchat's side, their server side. Typically, they have sometimes, their servers are down. So there's really nothing you can really do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. You're just going to have to wait for their servers to get fixed. A great way to tell is if you go in the comment section of this video, sort by the latest comments. If there's a lot of people who are watching this video right now, most probably they're going to comment. And if you're experiencing a problem on Snapchat, please comment on this video, sort the comments by the latest, and see if a lot of people are commenting. If they are, then chances are Snapchat is probably down and there's nothing you can really do about it. But if the last comment was like a week ago or like 2 days ago, then chances are this is probably not the problem. So what you want to do is make your way over to your network settings. So you want to go into settings, you want to click Wi-Fi or cell signal, whatever, and you just want to make sure, or Wi-Fi or signal, whatever, and you just want to make sure you have data connectability. So you want to make sure that you can load up web pages, that you're able to do whatever, make your way over to your app store, go through some pages. If you're able to load up things, then typically you may know it's not a network issue. But if you are experiencing some slowdown, if you see that your videos aren't loading or photos aren't loading or nothing is like it's just super slow, then chances are this is actually a network issue. So you're going to have to go ahead and connect to a stronger network in order to get this fixed. The final thing I would recommend doing on your Snapchat device, if you have an iPhone, is updating your app. So all you have to do is go into your search bar, go up here, and you just want to type in Snapchat, just like so, and you just want to update your app. So go here. As you can see, I have an update available. So I'm going to go ahead and click update. And this, believe it or not, may actually end up fixing the issue too. Snapchat, just like any other app, sometimes has faultiness in their specific software. So they're just going to have to fix it. But as you can see, there's an update for it. So go ahead and update your device and try logging back in. If you end up being able to log in, then you're set. If you're still not able to log in, I would recommend rewatching this portion of the video in order to actually get it fixed. But typically what I've seen before is usually it's just a Snapchat issue and they're going to have to fix it. So that's exactly how to do it on an iPhone device. Now, if you have something like a Galaxy or an Android device, I'll go ahead and show you how to fix it there too. Now, luckily for Androids, you do have a couple of different methods that you don't necessarily have on iPhones. Now, if you're still experiencing these Snapchat issues, as I said before, the number one thing that I've seen time and time again that ends up being the issue is typically it's just a, Snapchat issue at the core. It just means that there's an error with Snapchat. And like I said before, a great way to see if your Android device is actually the problem or if it's a Snapchat issue is to go into the comment section of this video, sort by the latest comments, and leave a comment if you're experiencing a problem. Just say Snapchat isn't working for me. Leave it down in the comment section. And then if there's a lot of comments coming up, like just within seconds or minutes of you watching this video, then it's a widespread issue. If nobody's commented on it like a day or two, then it's probably just a you specific issue. So check that out. Check out, Twitter. If Snapchat is down, is trending, check it out there too. Now, if that isn't the problem, then another thing you can do, which I highly suggest, is to check your network settings, just like how I told you for your iPhone. You want to make your way over to your settings device, just like over here. You want to go and go into settings right here, and you just want to make sure you're connected to a good network. Make sure you're not connected to, airplane mode or anything like that. And then you want to make your way over to any app. It can be the Play Store, it can be the web browser, it doesn't matter. And you just want to scroll through and see if you're actually able to load up any apps or do anything like that. If you are actually able to load up apps and stuff, then you have a pretty strong network connection. Go into YouTube, watch some videos, go into Instagram, see if you're able to load these things up. If you are able to load those things up, then you don't have a bad network connection, and that maybe Snapchat isn't necessarily down. So the next thing you can do is actually, just like how I said for iPhone, is to go into your specific Google Play Store, the App Store, whatever you're using, and type in Snapchat. So you just want to type in Snapchat just like this, and you want to see if there's an update available. So as you can see right here, there probably will be. Okay, so as you can see, I don't have an update available, but you want to make sure that you're up to date on one of the more recent versions of Snapchat. If you're on a super, outdated version of Snapchat, then chances are you're going to run into a lot of problems. But if you're updated, then you know you're probably not going to run into any issues here. Now, the final thing, which may be super important, is if you're still experiencing issues on Snapchat, your account is locked on your specific account, and you know you didn't break the terms of service, you can always email Snapchat and figure it out there. What you can do is literally make your way over to your settings app. You want to go to your application manager. So it's a little bit different on each device. Sometimes it says apps, sometimes it says application manager. You just want to find the specific one that's it for you. And you want to scroll down until you find Snapchat. So for me, it's probably going to be all the way down here. And we're getting close right here, Snapchat. You want to go ahead and click on it. And what you want to do is you want to force stop this app. So you want to click force stop. You want to click OK. So now this app is fully stopped. Sometimes even when you multitask out of it, it still doesn't stop the app. So you want to go ahead and hop out of it even there too. And you want to make your way back into it. And you want to try to log back into the app. Sometimes this may end up fixing the issue and you may not even realize it. So that's typically how to do it. If you guys have any questions or run into any other problems, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Let's check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.